Hello. Hi. We're cave exploring today, right? Holy shit. Oh. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're cave exploring. Don't worry. I have a gun. I'll be safe. No, I have my fucking videotape, handheld recorder. I'll be safe. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Right? Hi everyone. You know, we're here, we're exploring. We're exploring this fucking cave, right? Oh, hi 20 committee. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hi Hazy Maroon. Thank you for the follow. No. Welcome to the stream. Hi everyone. Hi Arsenic. Hi Jinan. Hi 20 committee. Hi Hazy Maroon. Hello. And welcome to the stream. I know it's a tight squeeze, right? It's a tight squeeze. I can't move my. Oh shit. Oh, thank you, Jinan. Thank you for the subs. Oh shit. Thank you for the gifted. The 5 gifted. Wow. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. There's not. Do you know how long it took for me to make this fucking scene, bro? It took me a while. Holy fuck, it was so hard. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. Ow. Don't worry, if I'm stuck and I can't if I can't escape, I'll just fucking shoot myself in the head, right? Oh shit. Oh fuck. What? Oh shit. There. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Okay. I know we're stuck underground. Don't worry. I'm a successful man. I'm exploring this really dangerous cave. Even though I have a beautiful wife at home, 3 kids, mansion. But I'm here right now. I need to fear. I need to feel pain. I need to feel fear. You know, I'm too successful. I'm too successful. So that's why I'm here in this fucking cave. Lucky wife. Devil's asshole cave, right? Devil's asshole cave. 0% survival rate. But we're gonna make it, right? We're gonna fucking make it. My ass is so big, I'm stuck right now. Oh my god. What do we do now? What do we do now, chat? I'm just gonna fucking die here. The devil's ass crack. Yeah, devil's ass crack. I know every fucking professional cave explorer told me that it's like a 0% survival in this cave, but I'm a professional too, and I'm not gonna fucking listen to them. They're just cowards. They're just fucking cowards, you know. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let me do this. There we go. Hi, Weatherman. Welcome to the stream. I cannot hear my own fucking audio. You know what? I'll just imagine it. We're in a cave right now. You know, we're exploring. We're looking for orc bussy. You know. We hard to break it into, but you're probably going to die. Milk. No, I will survive. I will survive. I have a gun. If I feel like I cannot escape, I'm just gonna shoot myself. Right? They said there was good orc bussy in this cave. And I'm here to find it. I'm here to find the fucking treasure, the bussy. Orc bussy treasure. Wait. 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 Let's put like a good BGM, BGM. There you go. Here lies Milky. She was cave diving looking for orc boss. The boobs will deflect now. I'll be here to cry at your funeral. Yeah, cry, bitch. Give me those tears, bro. It's like you're exploring. The fucking mouth of the cave is getting smaller and smaller. The light, it gets dimmer and dimmer. The oxygen, gets lower and lower. And you're crawling around in the dirt. You can feel the fucking mountain pushing all over your body. You're like slowly squeezing you. Squeezing and squeezing, and you're just like, oh yeah. You're just you're crawling around like a worm. Oh yeah, shimmy in. You're like, the walls are closing in. You're getting squeezed and squeezed. What kind of fucked up kink is this? What? It's not a kink. I'm just explaining the cave exploring experience, What am I? What do you think I am? Some kind of whore? I'm a professional cave explorer. Hi, Lloyd. Tupo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm cave exploring right now. Damn, this asset. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Jinan, for the donation. He didn't know what I was gonna buy. Anyway, I bought this asset for $7. And it was so hard to fucking use, bro. It took me like an hour and a half. Don't mention it. Okay, thank you. Took me like an hour and a half to figure out how to do this thing because it's so hard to control. The boobas are hard to control, everyone. Very, very hard to control. How are you? How's your Sunday? Look. See, it fucking tries to escape. The boobas are escaping. I'm also interested in cave diving, the other kind of cave if you're catching my drift. I guess you're also interested in orc bussy, right? Right, Hazy? Are you also interested in orc bussy? Fucking orc cracks? Don't you wanna cave dive? What? We're here to look for orc bussy, Alright. I almost ended stream, bro. I didn't know that one of my chubas are like, I forgot the date. I thought it was tomorrow. I forgot that today was Casper's anniversary stream. I'm so sad. I'm a fake operative. Oh my, I'm a fucking fake operative. Someone fucking kill me. Oh. I'll have to remove the echo. Should I keep the echo? Hello. Hazy Moon. Oh, thank you. You have to You have to. We better use this asset again. I will. I'll try to like think of somewhere else to use it. I told you it was a stupid bit. I told you it was a stupid bit. I'm a fake bestie. No, I'm a fake operative. Hi, El Ringo. Thank you. Subscribe for 18 months. Wow. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. We're chilling in this cave, right? We're chilling in this cave. Milky, I give you the operative pass. Lloyd, echo is good. Maybe not make it reverb so much because it makes it hard to... Oh! I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. Stuck in a laundry machine. You know what, Jinan? That's a good idea. I'm gonna sprinkle it in. When you least expect it, I'm gonna do it. Stuck in a laundry machine. Oh, stepbrother, I'm stuck. Help me, I'm stuck in this washing machine. I'm stuck, stepbro. Right, we're gonna... What else can I use this asset for? Stuck in oh my god, stuck in wall. Stuck in wall, right? Oh, glory hole. Glory hole. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm stuck. Glory hole, help. She's in our wall. I'm gonna do this. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't see what you're doing. I'm gonna be banned. I'm gonna be fucking banned by fucking Twitch. Oh my. But our walls are not made to code. So she is stuck. Save it for off stream. I like buying assets in booth. Okay, if I won, guys, if I won a lottery, I think I will have like different assets like every single day. See, I'm using the Suica model, right? But, you know, it really looks different when you use different assets for it. If you just use like the original body, you know, it will look generic because everyone else is using this model. Because it has such a pretty face. I really love it. Oh, oh my god, I have a fucking idea. Okay. Listen to my idea. Or should I keep it as a surprise? Should I keep it as a surprise? I just thought of something really, really bad. To use this asset again. Oh my god. How are you guys, by the way? It's Sunday. I have to go for a bit. Better archive this one. I'll try. I hope YouTube doesn't block it. YouTube, you guys know that YouTube blocks like 90% of my streams. YouTube hates me like so fucking much. Yeah, fucking blocks They block like all of my VODs. What are you doing with that camcorder? I'm trying to look for orc bussy in this fucking cave. Devil's ass crack cave, you know? And I'm here. They said that there's a bunch of orcs living in here in this fucking cavern. So I'm gonna look for some orc bussy. Oh, the Puritans probably won't like the Milkies out. It's just the Milkies. You always make good use of your assets, and the booth wants to. Oh, thank you, El Ringo. Thank you. Great place to look honest. Yes. Even though I'm a successful man with a large business. No, don't bonk me. Can't you see I'm busy exploring this cave? Right? I wonder how many fucking dead bodies we can like find. Hoping to run into random face down, ass up, stuck in a hole. Matthew! Are you listening to me? Matthew! Do you remember that one of Randon's fetishes is stuck in a wall? Do you remember that? Do you fucking remember that, bitch? It's been a while. Man, I have to catch Randon's stream, you know. I need to tweet this out, right? We need to tweet out stuff. I'm trying to be like a better streamer, right? More like social media thing, right? Come join. You know, it's a hard being like an indie and you have to do everything yourself. He's streaming. Oh my gosh. Then we can raid him. Holy fuck. We can raid him. Right? I just have to be stuck in this cave for 3 hours. Dude, I can't wait. It's been so long since he's done like an Asian time. There you go. See if I move my head. Fucking dude, why is there like a lot of OnlyFans bots liking my tweets? I hate that. I'm gonna block everyone. So by the way, okay, let's do a proper Zatsu, right? Let's do a proper Zatsu. She's gonna block me. No! Hi, King! We're in a cave! Welcome to the stream. I'm cave exploring right now. Looking for orc bussy. You know, orcs sometimes lives in caves, right? They live in caves. So I'm here. I'm looking for some, you know, maybe there's an orc or two stuck in like some rocks. IL Ringo. As opposed to an improper Zatsu. Wait, is this an improper Zatsu? Huh? Is this an improper Zatsu? Dude, I had to find a cave picture asset. I had to cut it up. I had to clean the fucking cave. I had to like buy this fucking boob asset. I have to like position myself and watch the layers and being a streamer is hard. Nah, I'm just joking. I'd rather stream than go back to work, than go back to corporate. I'd rather design a gajillion assets than go back to the office and type shit inside an Excel sheet. Yeah. You said one of the trigger words to get the bots interacting, perhaps? Maybe because I said butt. You know, I said the devil's asshole. Your left hand looks like it fell off. Which left? This left? There you go. Yeah. Oh shit, my cat is like bothering me. Get out of here, cat. Ah. Why does she always do this, bro? I'm trying to earn money for cat food. Holding the gun, yeah, there, I fixed it, right? I'm supposed to be squeezed in, okay? I'm trapped in this fucking cavern. You know? I'm waiting for the oxygen to run out. And then I'll fucking, I don't know, hallucinate. You know? How was your Sunday, by the way? I know it's like late. We're waiting for Randon to stream. He's gonna stream in 3 hours. We will raid him, you know. Also thinking of ways on how to reuse this asset, right? I have an idea, but it's too disgusting. I'll probably get banned if I do it. Do you wanna hear my idea? Gago, you need oxygen. Hi, APAC. You wanna hear my plan? My disgusting plan? Stuck in a dryer? No. No. No, Matthew. It's 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 a Vesper giving birth, and I'm coming out of his man bussy. I'm coming out of his bussy. Okay, imagine the cave. I'm just gonna color it pink. I'm just gonna color the cave pink. Dr. POV, Dr. POV, Vesper is giving birth to me. I'm gonna get banned if I do that. We're just gonna do the dryer one. Oh shit, okay, my cat really wants to get out of the room. I'll open the door for her. If I don't do it, she's gonna bother me. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that? This is why it took me so long to like fix the asset. Because there's something funky going on with this with this booba asset. Like the rigging is like so bad. I don't know. I don't know why the rigging is bad. I can do this though. You know, did you see that fucking Tifa? Do you remember when Tifa was like falling and she fucking uses her boobs to pull herself up? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like use my boobs to like climb shit. It's Sunday night. We get the sudden booba slap. Plop, 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 plop. How was your Sunday, everyone? My Sunday is like really, really chill. Well, it's Monday now for me. Man, my insomnia is back, bros. I can't do this anymore. Oh shit. Oh fuck. My meds. I'm supposed to drink my meds. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. I ran out. Oh shit. No. Okay. Because I managed to finish a one commission, I have enough money to talk to my therapist. There you go. Medicated. Medicated. Can't fall on your face because of the boob. Exactly. Oh my god. I once like almost smothered a person with my boobs because they're so big. You know, you just like put your boobs on someone's face and like they fucking can't breathe, and then death by booba. Fixed my broken sink and I'm working my dirt for my Ooh, are you gardening? Are you gonna plant tomatoes? What else are you gonna plant? God, I wish that was me. A good death. Yes, a good death. That's how succubuses, that's how we defend ourselves, when someone's getting too aggressive. Though I know some succubuses like that. When a guy is too aggressive, you just like smush your boobs. I need to watch That Man Goes to Valhalla fighting for every last breath as his mother. Death by Snoo. Death by Titty. Death by Titty. Dude, I need to watch some anime. Now that I'm medicated, I think I have enough focus to watch an anime. Guys, I watched Rick and Morty. The last episode of the last episode of the latest season was really good. Oh! Do you guys watch Rick and Morty? Huh? Do you watch Rick and Morty? Did you watch it late? I have no one to talk to. I usually talk to my brothers about it, but they're busy. They have lives now. They're working, and I'm unemployed. I'm their fucking fail sister. For now, just cherry tomatoes. I have nice. I love cherry tomatoes. They're so good on like salads and stuff. Also El Ringo, when you like fucking grill them, and eat them with your steak, as a side dish, or any other grilled meat. Actually, it's so good. Haven't seen season 3. I actually like watching Rick and Morty. You can judge me for that, but you know what? It's fine. I don't interact with the fandom. I only enjoy things by myself. So, I would watch an anime and just I don't talk to people about it. I just like, oh yeah, nice anime. And I've been watching Rick and Morty for like the longest time. So I just continued to watch it by myself. Milky, an enlightened male viewer of Rick and Morty. I don't understand the whole Rick and Morty fans are smarter than normal people. I'm like as dumb as a bag of bricks, bro. I'm as dumb as a bag of bricks. When I watch Rick and Morty, I like turn off my brain. I'm like, yeah, stupid shit is happening. I like literally turn off my fucking brain. The last season, there was like an episode that was like cringe, the one with the movie. It was kind of cringe because they were spoofing like James Gunn or something, and I didn't like it. But I did love the last episode. The last episode. I also need to watch The Summer Hikaru Died. There's like a bunch of new episodes, right? I need to catch up. Also, what's the anime with like the fat assassin dead? Shit. Well, what's the one where he's like an assassin? He's like a retired assassin, and he's like a chunky white-haired old man. He's so hot, bro. I want some. Sakamoto, yeah. Sakamoto Days. I need to catch up on Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto is so hot. Like, what the fuck? Why is he so hot? I want to marry someone like Sakamoto. Wow. When I get out of this cave. Okay. Dude, look at this. Look at what my friend sent me. I'm gonna show it to you guys, okay? Let me just download this so I can show it to you guys properly. Ah, no, why? Rename. I'll have to rename this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do you wanna? Because he found a wife. Okay. Look at what my friend sent me. It's raining men now. RealExtremeTouch.com spa. Massage spa. You get to pick the guy that will massage you. Milky got sealed away in a cave. The world's not ready for when Milky gets out of this situation. They're gonna fucking, close the entrance with like cement and put a warning that's like, do not enter this cave. This other one. Top 5 masseurs. I don't find any of them attractive. I'm sorry. In before human trafficking. Shut up. Tag yourself, I'm Caden. Where the fuck is Caden? Oh, that one. Jacob, MD, Wesley, Dave, Caden, CG, Gelson, Trixus, Leo, Robert, Exton, Nino, Ion, and Kenshin. You're gonna fucking, we're gonna get Kenshin because I'm a fucking weeaboo and he's named after Kenshin Himura, a Samurai X. Yeah, I know they have no hair. I'm not gonna waste money to have a hairless man massage me. Like, what the I need like a dude with like some meat in his bones and hair on his chest. Waxing ain't cheap. I don't know. Yeah. My friends are going there, probably. I don't know if they agreed to go there, but they were like talking about it last night, I think. This is how Milky wants her massage. Exactly, Matthew. Exactly, there. You use your tummy to like massage my back, please. Also slip in your dick while you're behind there, while you're back there. I want a massage, but at the same time, not really. Where'd you get that pic of me, Matthew? It has been like, I don't know, it's just so chill. My mind is silent. Guys, usually I have like, I don't know, 4, like maybe 2 to 4 panic attacks a day. And now I'm just like, yeah, I'm fucking medicated up to my balls. Oh, yeah. I'm lying, I have more hair. Nice. Every time a man waxes his chest hair, an angel loses its wings. Please do not do that. Please do not. Oh shit, I have my... Dude, I forgot I had my echo on. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the echo. There you go. Let's be normal. The echo was for emphasis. Echo! Hello, hello, hello! We need to like we need to have like orc sounds, you know, but we'll make it sound like it's like from like a different room or some shit, kind of like SCP, you know. You know that fucking European, I forgot which country this story was. Well, you know, the fucking lovers, they enter like they enter a forest, and they're cursed to always be looking for each other. They can never find each other. And then they both go insane, and then they start hunting each other instead of like looking. I'm not that kind of I wonder what Randon is gonna stream. Is it gonna stream a scary game? I will watch it if it's a scary game. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I want Randon to stream Silent Hill. Silent Hill 4. World of Horror? Is it like a horror? Is it like horror or no? Or am I just tripping? I want him to play something horror. I want him to play a horror game. Junji Ito RPG. Ooh! Oh my god, I love Junji Ito. I've read most of his works, bro. I've read most of his works. It's what Junji Ito work do you like? I like you know, Remina Hellstar is actually very interesting. I know everyone is like Uzumaki, Uzumaki, right? Yeah, that's his most popular one. But I do like Remina Hellstar. I think Remina Hellstar is interesting. The whole what's the one with the fish? I forgot the title. The one with the fucking walking fish. That was also very interesting. I guess it's just like, you know, they made an anime of like they made an anime, right? And then it's like it didn't work out. It sucked. But the book was really good. I like his cat. Oh shit, like yeah, his cat journals. It's very funny. And I like that his cats is like the cats are like based off of his real cats. They make like Junji Ito makes like so many like interesting stories. I don't know. You like his uh Sorry, I got distracted by a cat video. Wait, I wanna listen to the cat video. Oh, oh. Ow! Cats trying to save their owners from like the shower. You know when people are like showering and their cats are like panicking, they're like, "Holy shit, the shower is killing my owner." Ow. Dude, I wanna play Silent Hill, but it's probably gonna be like a gajillion gigs. Or is it only in PS5? You know the Forte, the new Silent Hill Forte? I'm kind of sad that I can't play like modern games because everything is like so expensive. Like when I was younger, it was expensive. I didn't get like my first game was like from Game Boy Advance, I think. And it's I got that like in the late 90s already. Right. Early 2000 already. I was late to the gaming world, I guess. Right? And when I'm an adult now. I was working. I didn't have time to play games. And now and now that I have time to play games, I don't have the money nor the setup to play games. I just wanna play horror games. I wanna play Silent Hill. I wanna play Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Oh yeah, Fatal Frame like this, a Fatal Frame. I'm gonna use my camera. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my camera to like capture ghosts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm capturing ghosts right now. Ah, god damn it. It's always like moving and shit. Oh yeah. I always stayed a generation behind. I remember getting my PS1 with a chip during the PS2 era. Yeah, me too. I'm always like late. Well, we couldn't really afford. We can't afford like new stuff, so it's always like we have to get it secondhand. When people start like not playing it anymore, that's when we can like get it. Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you this. I'm applying to jobs, right? Online. And then the fucking pricing. The fucking the fucking pricing is like why am I getting US based jobs if you're gonna pay me like minimum wage from the Philippines? Like the reason I'm trying to find a US based job is so I can earn more money. Like literally, they're like here, 40 hours, 40-hour a week, you know, and I get like minimum wage. Like what's the point? What's the point, baby? I'm just I'll just I'll just I'll just uh, I'll just be a VTuber, bro. I'll just stream. I'll just continue to stream. The reason they're looking for international hires to pay less. No, but Weatherman, it's so bad. Like the pricing is so bad. Like at at least the least they could do is like pay like $500 or something a month. No, they're like maybe like 600. Isn't that like cheap enough, Weatherman? Like instead of paying an American like 1,000 or like 2,800 a month, they pay like a poor Filipina like $700 or like $1,000 a month. No, they're cheaping us out. I was very excited too. The job looked really good, and I was computing how much it was, and I was like, this is like mid to high level. Why are they paying minimum wage? Nothing is cheap enough for these corporations. Yeah. Ugh. No, I will never get a job. I need to start applying. That you know what? My insomnia is back. I woke up at like 2 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I started like looking for jobs, and I just got depressed. I was like, why is everything like this? They looking for discounts for offshore tech jobs. Not just tech jobs, Matthew. They're looking for like management position jobs. Man, can't I just win the lottery or something, bro? I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to become a VTuber. Well, that's just a pipe dream, you know. It's just a pipe dream. I'll probably have to go back to like working full time if I don't get accepted into any like VTuber corpos, because you know I still have to pay for my retirement fund. You know, I still have to pay for retirement. I still have to like, you know, fix my savings. I feel like life is like moving so fast and I'm being left behind, and like all of my friends are like all of my friends are like successful and I'm lost. Someone, can someone rich marry me, please? I don't want to take care of myself. I'm tired. What's a retirement fund? Oh, it's in the Philippines, we have like a national retirement fund. So you pay a certain amount every month while you're working, and then when you retire, you get like a check every month based off on how much you gave when you were still working, right? So it could range from like, I think the minimum is like very very small, like 4,000 pesos, around like 250 $300 a month. And if you're like one of the rich people who like give more, you can get more when you retire. The trick is not having friends, that way you can compare yourself. But I like having friends. They're very successful now and I'm nothing. I feel bad. I feel ashamed. There you go. That's the word. I feel ashamed to be their friend. I'm a loser. I mean, I hope they still like me, but you know, when I was still working, we were like career girls, you know, we were like career orientated. You know, we were all like working hard, like we meet up after work, we have like a couple of drinks. We talk about our bosses, we talk about our careers, and now look at me. Look at what happened to me. They're all like very success. I lost my way, bro. I lost my way. If the USD keeps its value somehow, maybe I too can retire in the Philippines. Yeah, you can. Find a small town. You survive in 30. I think you will survive, Matthew. Dude, my sister gave me like the talk. You know, she's like, you have to go back to work. You have to start thinking of your future. You're no longer young. You're almost 40. You need to start saving up. You need to pay for your retirement fund. You need to like start paying for health insurance and like paying off a fucking funeral service thing, funeral insurance or something. And then you have to look for a relationship. You need to get married. You need to function as a person. My mom has been telling me all of that since I was 22. I got a pension, but my outlook, the retirement fund is a pension. I think that's just how we call it in the Philippines, but it's basically a pension fund. a national pension fund. You know. And I can't be mad at my sister. She's just like trying to watch out for me because she noticed that I really am not doing so well. I quit my job because I was having a mental breakdown, and then I got sick, and then I can't find a job now. Also, I don't leave the house. So I can't find a relationship. I can't find a man that will take care of me. And she's like, I know you love the cats, but the cats are not forever. They don't live forever. And after they die, what are you left with? And I was like, I don't want to think about it. She's just trying to watch out for me, but I feel like a loser. Uh, like I don't have make enough money to live on my own. When I was younger in my 20s, I lived on my own. I had like money. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was career orientated, and now look at me. I'm just fucking jaded and mentally ill. Oh, did you become agoraphobic like many people did? No, I'm not agoraphobic, Matthew. I just don't leave the house because I'm too lazy. Also, I don't have money. If I leave the house, I have to spend money, right? If I don't have money, I can't leave the house. When I had money, I would meet my friends all the time. I would like every weekend. And then I would sleep over and stuff, right? Every weekend we will drink. We would go to like fancy restaurants. And now since I'm poor, I can't afford to leave the house. Self-imposed exile, exactly. I'm late, but I made it. Hi, LB Joe. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, money. It's why, I need to become a popular VTuber, and then I'll be like, yeah, I have gajillion dollars now. I can go to the city and meet my friends and, have fun with them. I left the house today and spent $200. Rip. Exactly. The moment you step out of your fucking house, your money starts disappearing, bro. You're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a drink and some French fries, and then I'm gonna watch a movie, and then I'm gonna eat a restaurant, and oh, my friends wants to go to this cafe, drink some fancy coffee, and then you look at your account, $1,000 gone, just like that. You didn't even fucking notice. Milky, we will save you. But how can you save me if I can't save myself from me? Right? My credit card debt ballooned during the pandemic because depression, it's slowly catching up to me. Oh my god. Pay it off, Matthew. Please don't. I don't want you to go to jail for credit card payment fraud or whatever it's called. No payment debt. There you go. Debt. Credit card debt. Please don't go to jail. You can't watch streams in jail. Right? How will you watch your chobas in jail? And you also get like an hour's worth of TV. What if your chobas is not streaming at the time? Then, you can't watch them. I've been there. Stay strong. Oh, yeah, stay strong, Matthew. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. Naruto Uzumaki. I can make my payments, but wage slavery sucks. Exactly. Wagey cagey. Through all of my rage, I'm just a wagey cagey. I'm just a wage cuck in a wage. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just a wage cuck in a fucking wage cage. I earn a I earn a penny, boss earns a dime. This is why I jack off in company time. Believe in the lady stuck in a cave that believes in you. Exactly. I will fucking shoot you. Stop saying that's Naruto. It's Gurren Lagann. I know it's Gurren Lagann. It's just funny to say Naruto. It's just really funny to say Naruto. If I could, I'll just be a streamer, you know. It I don't know. I think there's something wrong with me. I don't know. Society is hard. Living as an adult is hard. Even when I was younger, I didn't feel like I could fit into anywhere. Like I was just doing the motions. Like, okay, I passed elementary and then I passed high school and then I got accepted to like a really good university and then I passed the university and now I have to go to work and then I worked. But all through that, I didn't feel anything. I felt like I was just doing what people like wanted me to do. And now that I found something that I really want to do, which is like streaming and just drawing and just yapping, it's I don't know, it's not really like fruitful for my like life. Also, Ed, I'm so sorry. Do you guys see the ads? Oh no. Bruh. This is what we can do. While the ads are happening, let me fix my thing. There, closer. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Devil's asshole cave is so tight. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so tight. And my ass is so fat. And I can't seem to squeeze through these rocks. Are you guys seeing ads or no? Oh fuck. Why am I like doing that? Can you guys see ads or no? Your ass is dummy thick and the clap of your ass cheeks warns the orcs of your coming. No! My fat tits are like slapping together because I'm not wearing a bra. And every time I try to shimmy between these thick, hard rocks, they just slap together. I have a sub. I'm ad free. Oh, that's good then. That's good. Get supported. Shimmy faster. I'm shimmying. I'm shimmying. The orcs are escaping. I'm shimmying too slowly. This feels really claustrophobic. It really feels like I'm squished between a bunch of rocks. Help me. Tell my lovely wife and 3 kids I love them. I think I'm dying. The oxygen. Everything's becoming dim. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you shit. Okay, wait. Do you guys wanna talk about VTubers or what? we can like talk about like the new dramas in like the VTuber sphere. Did you guys know that Arcadia? Oh shit, what's the name of that guy from Niji Sanji? The one that got like terminated. Aster. Ascadia. Arcadia is now a 3D PD. He's now streaming as a 3D PD. It was really weird hearing his voice come out of like a real person. It's really weird. I don't know if it's just me, but it felt weird. Oh my god. Is he? Hmm. Yeah, he is. He is. People were like showing his stream. You wanna watch? I think we can watch some videos. We can watch some videos together. God damn it! I need like 2 more screens. I have so much shit happening. Okay. Window capture. YouTube. Oh no, not that one. There you go. We can watch some shit together, while the world burns. While the world fucking burns, so we watch shit together. There you go. Okay, let me close my music. Okay. There you go. It's him.
To just the regular streaming space, and maybe that's why he's decided to show his face, is because he doesn't want to be associated with the VTuber community anymore, because obviously, who's going to bring up a lot of the past allegations the most? Probably the VTuber community, because they know more about it. Whereas if he tries to go into the more kind of, obviously a real personal side of when I say real person, like the person behind a VTuber isn't a real person. You get what I mean? The IRL kind of side of streaming, or the IRL side of gaming, whatever. I'm pretty sure he could probably try and get away with more stuff there, because people don't really know who he is or what his past kind of has been like. But obviously, the VTuber community are definitely going to be very vocal about what is going on. Said for the record, he stayed on the starting Zoom screen for like 10 minutes, then he greeted himself to the guys in chat, and then showed off his piano, and then said the following, which is this. And obviously, by the way, they said if you don't want to give him a view, this is all you need to see. So a lot of people were showing off clips, so you don't give him the views and don't give him the clips and stuff like that. Don't give him the just.
Damn! Just play the fucking video, bro.
Which I think, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Maybe I'll play you guys a couple songs later.
I can't really hear him. That's quite quiet.
You know what? I want to get serious for a second. Okay, so if you will listen. I know there's been a lot of conversation about me. And this may not be the return some of you guys were expecting. I cannot speak on everything that's happened due to circumstances beyond my control. And I hope you can understand that and respect that. But in light of it all, I'm just trying to move forward.
He's sorry that a bunch of girls didn't go to his hotel room.
I'm truly grateful to every single one of you who have waited for so long and still stuck by me. And I know some of you may be here for different reasons, and that's okay too.
Damn.
This is a fresh start for me. And I'd be honored if you gave this new chapter of mine a chance.
Fresh start.
And that is all I'll say. I really appreciate you guys listening to me say this. Thank you so much.
There you go. It's really weird, no? It does, isn't it weird like hearing his voice come out of like this guy's mouth? You know what? That's also what happened to me when I watched like Lando. I was like, holy shit. I'm just so used to VTubers, you know. Just used to VTubers. Let's see. Trailer indie game. Indie game. Not not CS. What's this? What's with the containment breach, people? Hmm. What is this? He should wear a dress and a wig. Who? Lando? Yes. As Linda, right? As Linda. Look at this. Look at the let's watch a bunch of horror game trailers, okay? Holy fuck, I want to play. Look at this. It's literally Vesper biking. Remember Vesper's story where he's like biking around and like he saw like this creepy place and he bought like expired chocolate bars? You can play this and imagine as your Vesper. Run, Vesper! The unicorns are after you. You yabba dabba dude too close to the sun. Ooh. Isn't this like interesting? Ooh. Oh no! Dog! Out quite a ride. Ooh, wish list. Nah. This one looks interesting. Is this like Dredge? Ooh, from Little Nightmares? Holy shit. Oh my god, this is probably gonna be really good. This is probably gonna be really, really good. Let's see. Ooh! isn't that the guy from like Little Nightmares? Oh, I want Random to play this. Reanimal. Ooh. Ooh, it looks really nice. What the fuck? Ooh. Okay, let me close my door. I don't want people to listen to me like talking to random people on the internet. Okay, I'm back. I am back. I'm back. Holy fuck. No, I have been dude. I have been watching a lot of Vesper Noir videos. I miss that asshole. I miss him so much. Why did he have to die? Why is life so hard? Why? Why? There you go. Better. This is this is better. Way better. She's embarrassed of us. What? I'm not embarrassed of you. I'm embarrassed of myself. Because instead of looking for a job, I'm streaming. Oh my god. Excuse me. Let me have some water. Oh my god. That's so good, bro. It's not that I'm embarrassed of you guys. It's just that, I wish I could be like a better daughter to my fucking parents instead of being like a loser. I'm sorry. I'm maybe because I'm medicated. I'm like contemplating what I did with my life. Right? What went wrong, I guess. What went wrong? What decision? What decision did I do to make things go super wrong? uh, why can't I just be a successful daughter, At least, you know what? At least give my parents like a grandchild or something, right? Right? At least give them like a grandchild to like fawn over. But I can't even do that because I don't leave the house. I don't leave the house. How will I get a boyfriend? How will I get a boyfriend that I can like I can dupe into marrying me? Yeah. It's maybe because I'm just old. I'm becoming what's the word? Melancholic. There you go. I'm becoming very melancholic about my life because I'm old. You know. I recently turned 30. Wait, how old am I? Jesus Christ. Wait, let me check. Uh yeah, I'm 38. Now just depression, it is fine. Yeah, I am depressed. It's why I'm taking meds. Yeah, I'm 38. Yeah, I am 38. There you go. Because I just turned 38 a couple weeks ago. Yay, same sis. 1987, right, King? People born in 1987. Ugh. We grew up in the 90s. We're the 90s babies. 38 is good. Yeah. In Asian, like in an Asian context, if you're like unmarried, it's either you're successful and unmarried, that's fine because you're successful. You're married but you're not successful, that's also fine because you're a family man now, you're a family person. Your family is your success. But what if you're unmarried with no family and unsuccessful? Then what are you? What the fuck are you? That's me, baby. That's Milky. What we were running in the yeah, exactly, we're running. Holy, why are you recording? I am in a cave. Just in case I die, I will leave this video recorder running, focused on my corpse, so that my last few moments and the last few days of this camera's battery life will capture my body being eaten by worms. Right? So that when the police find the tape, they can watch me disintegrate. And probably leak my video in like live leak or whatever. Normal. No. I was like, when I was younger, I was like, I want to be successful. I wanna work really hard. I'll be the most successful person ever. I'm gonna have a gajillion monies. I'm gonna buy my own house. I'm gonna get a car. I don't need anyone. And then the mental illness hit. Man, it sucks. I wish I was normal. I wish I could go back, to the year after I graduated college, university, and just like never become mentally ill ever, and I'll just be a normal person with normal relationships and a functional brain. And then maybe I can go on a normal date and meet a normal man and get married before I'm fucking 35. Have a baby. Be successful. Get promoted at work. Buy my own house. No, don't die. But I'm in a cave. They won't be able to find the camera either. No! Goals too high. Dream of having dinner out once a week. I can't even dream of that because I don't have money. But we wouldn't have a Milky. I mean, true. If I wasn't a mentally ill hag, I wouldn't be Milky, right? I wouldn't be streaming. You'll probably be watching some other mentally ill person. You have to learn, Milky. The current generation is worse off than their parents. This is the new norm, unfortunately. Yeah, and I'm a millennial. Me and the... right? Me and King, millennials, we had like the brunt of it. It's so bad out there. Economy is shit. The job market is poor. Nothing like Milky. Oh, thank you. I'm just in a mood today, I guess. I'm sorry. Is the stream bad? Because I'm just like contemplating about my life, right? Maybe I should have just become a doctor. Like my parents wanted me to become a doctor or a lawyer. They were like, go to law or go to medicine. Maybe I should have just become a doctor. I'll be Dr. Milky. Who would teach me about ghosts, fortune, and conspiracy theories? Got bad on our way in and will upswing on our way out. We win. I hope so. I hope we win at the end of the day. I was born on the last year of being considered a millennial. Oh. Oh, LV Joe. You're a baby millennial. Isuru Gimio-sama. My parents had me at a young age, yet they had several houses and properties. They just had better economic conditions. True. True. Did you see that fucking video where like a guy computed the amount you're supposed to earn just to be equal to like how the boomers lived? You need to be earning like $66 an hour. Right? They were earning the equivalent of $66 an hour in like in the 1970s and 60s. And that's how they could afford like houses and just the guy working and the stay-at-home wife and like with 2 kids, and they're like living well. I'm sure your parents understand if they keep track of current events in the economy. I mean, I just don't want to be an embarrassment, If I could be a successful VTuber, I'll be happy. I'll be like, hey, I'm successful online. I'm earning money. You're not? I just wanna be like, I just wanna be able to take care of my parents when they're like older. Right? Shame in this economy. I'm gonna start, there's no shame in this economy, everything has worth. I need to start selling feet pics. Maybe I'll be successful. There's nothing embarrassing about falling on hard. It's hard though. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years of hard time. Ew, feet. I mean, what else am I gonna sell? I mean, an asset is an asset. Oh, look at the jiggle in this one. I didn't notice. A jiggle, jiggle. A jiggle, jiggle. An asset is an asset. Also, I think I'm entering menopause. Holy fuck, no more eggs. No, they're calling it peri-menopause. Like pre-menopause. My hormones are all over the place. Am I horny? Am I sad? Am I depressed? Am I happy? Who knows? Who knows? I need to drink some estrogen or something. I don't know. Hormone pills, hormone balance pills. You should start posting clips of your asses jiggling. A jiggle jiggle. A jiggle jiggle. What else am I going to sell? Don't ask the milker's question you don't wish to have answered. I'll sell my spit in a bottle. The job market has been abysmal since COVID hit. I got lucky with my current gig, bro. I shouldn't have left my old job. The answer to this question and more is yes. You should start posting clips of your assets jiggling. A jiggle jiggle. A jiggle jiggle jiggle. A jiggle jiggle jiggle. Watch my streams, baby. How much would you sell it for? Or for this asset, $7. When you hit menopause, look at it as a plus. It just means you can get fucked over and over and not worry about getting pregnant. Isoro, I don't even get fucked. Holy fuck. I don't even have sex. I'm a succubus who doesn't have sex. I am so hungry. I'm so hungry, bro. Bro, I'm so hungry. As a succubus, no sex. I have no energy, bro. I'm so hungry for cock. Ugh. I'm like tapping into my fucking reserves, bro. I'm running on fucking dust. Uh, is as a succubus, I need to be having like sex constantly, but that's not happening. That's not happening. Jobless, jobless, husbandless, childless, sexless. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a femcel. Don't I deserve a man? When will the government send me a mandated husband? Go touch grass. Deploy tactical jiggle for maximum effect. A jiggle, jiggle, a jiggle, jiggle. How trade offer? Trade offer? I jiggle my tits, you jiggle your balls? She will add more cats to the collection to decrease her chance of success. Oh, I love my cats, okay. I'm thinking, should I adopt another cat? But I have 8 already. Right? Also, my old boy, he's getting older. He's 7 years old. Wait, 2019, 21, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 6 years old. My boy is turning 6. He's like turning into a senior cat. No glass in windows. You won't let that go, huh? That I don't have fucking glass in my windows. My windows are just bars. Oh, did you guys know that? To the people who are new, I have like huge windows in my room, but it doesn't have glass. It's just like bars. No glass, no anything. What was the meme? If she jiggle jiggle, my wiener wiggle wiggle. Girl live in a jail cell. She lives in jail from what I understand now. It is pretty bad. I try to let it go, but I think of it every time you buy expensive stuff for cats or think of getting another cat. Gochikin, I can afford cat food. I cannot afford to have new glass installed in my windows. That's the difference. If I can afford the glass in my windows, I would, but I can't. Also, it can wait. The cats will starve if I don't buy them cat food. I only have like a limited resource every month, okay? If I don't get commissions and I stream, I get $50 a month. So with that $50, I have to buy cat food and cat litter for like the whole month. And if I do commission work, maybe I'll have like maybe $300, you know, buy cat food, buy some medicine, give money for my parents because they're not making me pay rent, you know. I'm living rent free. I can't afford rent. That's why when I get some money, I give money to my parents just to help out with the house. Are you going to go refill your prescription tomorrow? I will still have to set up a meeting with my therapist so I can get a prescription. Because my prescription ended. I have to go beg for another one. And another one. And another one. I'm drinking Prozac. I googled what fucking fluoxetine was, and it's basically Prozac. It's Prozac but by a different name. What is a rose? A rose is still a rose, only with a different name, or whatever the fuck Shakespeare said. A, a fluoxetine is still fluoxetine with a different name. Only option dedicated cat stream to offset cat upkeep. Just like the chicken stream, I just have like a camera pointed at my cats. My cats are pretty lazy. Okay, they're no longer kittens, so they just like lie around and like sleep. Though they get the zoomies at night, but they're old. They're like 4, 3. I think the youngest one is 3 years old, and the oldest one is like 6 years old. So when a cat reaches like 3 years old, they become like super lazy. They just sleep. They chill down a lot. They're no longer kittens. They don't run around as much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so if I do a dedicated stream for cats, they're just like lying down. No one's gonna watch it. It won't be interesting. You are a good daughter. Oh, thank you. I hope I am. So they will be easier to have close-up cams focused on bonus. I can show you the cat colony I've been feeding. So I have 8 cats indoors, and I feed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 7-ish, 8-ish cats. Another a cat colony outside. You know what? I just can't help it. I feel really bad for them. I just can't ignore that they're suffering, okay? So I feed them too. Right? I feed them. I try to help as much as I can. When I see one of them sick, I try to like give them medicine and stuff, to the best of my ability. I don't know. If I become like a successful streamer, I'll probably like support animal groups or whatever, animal shelters, right? I'm gonna do like charity streams for like animals, because I love animals. Are you a filthy animal, chat? Will you be my filthy animal? Let me refill my water cup. I have like this little cup with like a straw, and I have like a really big water canister. Oh, it didn't pick up the water. Water ASMR. There we go. Oh, lol. Yeah, the body physics is so weird in this model. Like, look. I don't know why it's that way. I've been trying to fix it, but I couldn't. So I'm just trying my best not to move around too much. Hi, El Ringo. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Step orc. I'm stuck. Help me. Please help me. Hips pull back like you're trying to bang your desk or whatever that is. Wait. Okay, let me. How do I move? Wait. I think I can do that. That was too much. That was too much physics. Man, I don't know what to do now with my life. I want to learn how to bake. I want to learn how to bake. I'm studying physics for a reason. Well, can you guess the curvature of my breasts? Can you guess the size of my areolas? Using your physics brain. Just live it. What do you want to bake? I want to learn how to bake like a cake. Huh? Huh? I want to draw Akashi. I want to draw femboys. I want to draw more femboys. It's not that hard. How will we know if we're right or wrong? You'll unfortunately have to post proof. Then bake a cake, you can just do that. It isn't illegal anymore. I don't have an oven. That reminds, you still have to DM. Yeah, you won, right? You won. You have to DM me. Oh, baby, I got huge nipples, bro. I have huge boobs. And if you have huge boobs, you're gonna have huge nipples, big ass areolas. Have you ever read a fucking hentai with like a huge tittied woman? The fuck am I saying? Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I have the tiniest nipples ever. I have like anime nipples. Booba. Clippers. Shut up. You can bake them without ovens these days. What you got? I have a toaster. I have a toaster and a microwave. Though I do know you can bake one of those cup not cupcake. You know the fucking fudge in a mug. You can put shit in a mug. Not shit. You can put the ingredients in a mug and microwave it and it turns into a fucking cake. Mug cup, yeah, in microwave. Yeah, exactly. I know how to make pancakes, okay? I want to learn how to bake a cake. I'm a real woman, baby. Just joking. I'm losing my shit right now, bro. I'm thinking about my life. I've got nothing in the bank. Well, I do have $80. I recently finished a commission and they paid me $80 and I'm so happy. I can buy cat food. Cake in a mug. Do I have a video for you? I swear to God, if it's someone shitting into a mug, don't send it to me. What about this bakery behind you? My bakery. 80, you are rich. I am. I'm gonna buy a mansion with 80 rooms. I mean, it's enough for like cat food. It's enough. It's cat food and cat litter, so my cats are like safe for this month. I will go to therapy. I promise I will go to therapy. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna schedule it right now. How about that? Okay. Where's the fucking messages from my therapist? I'm gonna text my therapist right now. Messages. Oops. Excuse me. Where the fuck? see. Where's my therapy? What the fuck? Lazada delivery. What the fuck am I? What is this? Okay, let me search for it. Therapist. Therapy. Schedule. Oh, there you go. iPsych schedule. Instead of therapy, you could buy more random merch. Random, sir, Weatherman, surprisingly, random merch is more expensive than therapy. And add to the fucking tax, the new tax, it's even more expensive now. List consists of therapy, networking, collabs, job hunt, bake a cake. I wanna make a dress too. Oh shit, my doctor said, stop fluoxetine and schedule follow-up when available. I'm sorry, I started taking fluoxetine. Fine. I'm gonna, okay. How do I copy this? What date is it today? Hi. Okay, help me send a message. Hi. Can I schedule with Doctor, what's her name? Lorraine, on Tuesday, 10 a.m. August 5. Thank you. Or do I have, oh shit, do I have to schedule via online only? Damn, I have to pay! Ah! Do you send messages in English? Yes. It's quite common in the Philippines. If they're not talking to you in Tagalog, if they're talking to me in Tagalog, I will reply in Tagalog. But if they started the conversation in English, I will continue the conversation in English. That's just the way it is. Man, okay, fine. I'll schedule something online, and then I kinda don't wanna do it. Why? Oh, Morgobo, English is our second language. So like 90% of Filipinos speak in English. It just varies on like how fluent they are and their accent, right? Like me, I think I'm fluent. Am I fluent, guys? Am I fluent? Right. So, and we also have like this mixed language of like Tagalog and English. So basically, you're speaking in English tapos bigla kang magsasalita ng Tagalog, parang ganito, right? So you're speaking in English and then you suddenly start talking in Tagalog. You know, that's normally how people talk. For to continue my answer for like Weatherman, also for business transactions, we use English. Right? For legal and business stuff, we use English unless they specifically say you have to use Tagalog. Like Spanglish, yes, exactly. Tagalog sounds so cool. Watch Gerard. He speaks Tagalog sometimes. He's a Filipino, right? Gerard is Filipino, but you know from his stories, he's a rich boy. He's a rich boy, Mr. Rich Boy. Also, who's the white-haired guy? Gerard and who's the other Filipino? They're both rich, bro. They're both rich. Unlike me, I am poor. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. I posted a video in Yummy Food in the Discord. The mug part starts at 150. Yummy food. Ooh. I know this. Shut up. I know Jabuti Dubs. I know Jabuti Dubs. You are the first Filipino I've heard you say they are rich boys, Lamau. They are. Just by their stories, they're rich. I think they're like in the upper middle class or like lower rich class. But I think the other guy, the doctor, the puppet guy, I think he's like mega rich. Octavio, yeah, Octavio. I think Octavio is like from a rich family. Octavio. Do you want me to teach you Tagalog? Okay, tell me, say something. What do you want me to say in Tagalog? Type it out. I'll translate it for you. Please give me a job. I need to feed my kids. Please, bigyan niyo pa ako ng trabaho. Kailangan kong pakainin ang mga pusa ko. There you go, there. Bigyan niyo po ako ng trabaho. Please. Your English is on par with native. You'd be alright over here in the US. Your accent would be the only giveaway. Yeah. Oh my god. I was watching like old VODs, like old videos, old streams. And my accent was so, like, it was very prominent. Right now, I'm kind of controlling my accent a little bit. You know, I'm trying to speak like an American, or at least with like a no accent. But when I was watching my old streams, I was like, holy shit. Why did I say that word like that? Alright, flippers, get this across socials now. Yeah, Tagalog has Spanish words. We use a lot of Spanish words. Like, you know, for names of stuff, like cubiertos. No? Cubiertos, la mesa. Kutsara, tinidor. Even when like numbers, we use Spanish. We use Spanish, we use Tagalog, we use English. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, isa, dalawa, tatlo. Well, Bicolano, saro, duwa, tulo. My regional dialect is Bicolano. And then Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. You know, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. Your accent is part of your charm. Do not try to change it. Oh, I've heard people say that, you know. I've heard people like say that in chat. I can't hear my accent. I don't know. I can't hear it. I love your accent so much. It was one of the reasons I stayed and came back. Oh, really? No, thank you. I don't understand though. I can't hear the accent. I can't hear it. I don't know what my accent is. I should add, you speak better than most Americans. Most of the population don't know how to use English properly, specifically the redneck parts. I wanna speak like a redneck. How do you speak like a redneck? That is usually how an accent works. Okay. Well, I'm glad that my accent is not a turn off. I'm a little like self-conscious about it. Because, you know, like, what if people don't like the accent? You speak one of the sexiest accents, don't you know? Oh yeah, that stupid fucking graph. It said like Tagalog is the sexiest accent in the world. Like that shit is so fake. Oh, fake as a fuck. Get get her done. Get her. Get her. Yo pa. Yo pa. What about like the like um who like a country girl cowgirl. Yeehaw. That's all I can say. Yeehaw. Well, looky here, darling. If you don't shove that dick up my ass right this moment, I'm gonna shoot your balls off. Is that country enough? Is that cow? Is that did I sound like a cowgirl? That was so bad. I like Filipino and Indonesian women that speak English. They both have a similar accent when talking English. True. I think it's like it's kind of Spanishy, but not really, right? It has like a slight Spanish accent because Tagalog is like have a lot of Spanish words. Jaja. People trying to do a fake southern accent gives ghost up a tree. She hates that. I wanna sound like like one of those diner girls. I think it's lovely. I think the country cowgirl accent is very very cute. Kind of like Applejack, right, from My Little Pony. Oh, oh yeah. You know why I speak better than some? It's because I learned English in class. So we were like literally like fucking bombarded with like English language rules. We had exams on like English language, like which adverb fill in the adverb. What's the I remember in elementary we had like English, right? And then there's like a full fucking sentence, a really long sentence, and we had to label all the fucking words on what part of the sentence it is. So like the preposition, the adverb, you know. This is the adverb, the pronoun, the noun, the action word. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's usually because it's always non-region specific kind of deal. Yeah, I just hear the country language thing like on the cartoons and stuff. Yeah, but you understand English beyond the classroom setting. That memes you post are proof of that. It's because it's literally our second language. So I started learning English when I was in nursery. So I'm almost like a native speaker. Like saying that I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. What's Brooklyn? Is it like Brooklyn accent or like New York accent? Hey, I'm walking here. There you go. I learned English like when I was in nursery. I was watching like English cartoons when I was younger. Ad snooze. No ads. I think I had to like deepen my voice a little. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh wait, let me Google something. New Yorker quotes. Okay, let's see. What the hell is this? We need like quotes. What's your favorite New Yorker phrase? What is this? This fucking guy. It said like it's a New York. This fucking guy. Please stop jerking off in the crowded subway car. What? That's a New Yorker quote? Do people jerk off in the subway? Who here lives in New York City? Do people jerk off in the subway? If you see someone jerk off in the subway, this is what you do. You start laughing at them. I think that's a good reaction. Instead of acting shocked, point and laugh. Probably wouldn't surprise me. You go to New York. Oh, did you were you here when I told you guys that story of me finding a guy jacking off in the bushes? And I laughed at him and he stopped. He got embarrassed and stopped. If people were jerking off in the subway, no one would care. What? What if they have a humiliation king and they get off even harder to the laughter? What the fuck? That's insane. So basically, I was in university and my friend, I lived in a dorm. Go on, tell us your age and where he was jacking. I was 17. I went to university really young. Basically, since my birthday is in the summer, I was younger than most of my peers, and I actually wanted to skip a few grades, but they didn't want me to skip because I was too young. They said I was too young. It's okay with me. So I went to university at like 16, and then I had my birthday, so I was like 17-ish. And my friend was like crying. She was like, "Oh, every morning there's this guy that keeps jacking off." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh, he's always jacking off. He's like trying to look up girls' skirts." And I was like, "Oh my god, I need to see this." And then the next day, I was like, "I will walk with you." I didn't have class early in the morning, but I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna walk with you. We're gonna look at the guy that's jacking off." And she was like, "Okay." So we were like walking. We were like walking right in this like pathway. It was like my campus was like really like full of trees and stuff, very nature-ish. So he was like near some bamboo shoots, He was lying down and looking up girls' skirts and whatever, and he was like jacking off. And then my friend was like scared. She like moved to the other side of the road. I like went to him and I was like, haha. Oh shit, literally that was my laugh. I was like, oh. And then he stopped jerking off. And then I was like, I went back to my friend and was like, yeah, that was cool. Did you have a skirt on? No, I had pants on. Oh, the early years of internet in Brazil, around 2008, 2009, a guy used to jerk off on Twitter stream. Oh, what? And a guy from a famous memes blog found out. He asked his female readers to join the stream and start dick shaming him. LOL! That's so funny, bro. That's so fucking funny. I would do that. There were a lot of weirdos. Like, one time, one of my other friends from university mentioned that there was this guy that was asking for directions. He was in a car, so he would like drive near you, and then he'll like put the window down a little bit, and ask for directions, and of course you're gonna be like, oh, this is the place, blah blah blah. And then he was actually like jerking off while he was like asking for directions. There was a lot of weirdos. That's rich coming from you. Hey, I'm a normal person. I'm normal. I'm really normal. I'm not a weirdo. Hi, Chin Machine. What is the stream? I am stuck in a cave. Oh shit. I am in a cave. We're cave diving. I mean, and not diving. Cave exploring. Incredible, yes. I'm stuck. Big bro, I'm stuck in a fucking cave. That happened to me and one of my friends. Bro had the smallest dick I've seen. My friend had it worse. She was in a jeepney. And there was like this teenage boy. She was already like in university. Oh, no, she was working, I think. And then this teenage boy like sat next to her and like was jerking off in his pants. Maybe the kid thought that no one would notice, but my friend was like, "What the fuck?" She's a lesbian, by the way. She was like disgusted. She was like, "Jesus Christ." And she couldn't even like leave the jeepney because like it's moving. She was like, "What the fuck?" Amazing. My first instance of like me seeing a guy jerk off is like in church. So we were like I was in Catholic school, right? I was in Catholic school, and we would have like church on Fridays. So the girls and the guys are segregated. So one side is just girls. Yeah, in church, one side is girls, one side are boys, okay? So while we were waiting for like the priest to come in, some guy, I think he was like on drugs or something. Some guy like went to the girl's side of the church and started jacking off near the pews. He was like looking at all of the girls while he was stroking it. And then my classmates started crying, and you know what I did? You know what my reaction was to like some guy jacking in front of me? I started laughing. I was pointing at him and laughing. And meanwhile, my classmates were all like crying. They were like, "Oh, find a teacher. Find a teacher. Call a teacher." And I was just laughing my ass off. And then when the guy noticed that like the teachers were running towards him, he like ran away. But it was really funny. I don't know, maybe since I was young, my first reaction is to like laugh because it's just so absurd. Like, why are you jacking off in church? Well, why do you have to go to church and look at girls and jack off? It was that's my childhood. But you know, when that happened, it wasn't like I don't know, it wasn't disturbing for me. It was just like something funny. I don't know. Even now, when I think about it, it wasn't like a traumatic thing that happened to me. I look back at it as a funny memory. Bro has a non-church girl king. I have a I have a king. I just like the imagery, okay? Not necessarily the whole thing. Have you jerked off in public, Milky Milk? What the fuck? Who are you asking, me or the milkers? Need some water. Me? No. No, I have not. Milky Milkers is your full name? My first name is actually Four. My first name is Four and my surname is Milks. Four Milks. Four. You know, just like that girl in like that series 9. She's 9, I'm 4. Hi 4 Milks. Hi 4. 4 Milks worst Milks Milkers the third. 4 Milks is her full, yeah, exactly. 4 Milks is my full legal name. Four Milks underscore. Yes. What if underscore is like my surname? 4 is like my first name. Milks is my middle name. And underscore is my last name. 4 Milks underscore is my government name. My full legal name. Okay. When is Random streaming? Holy shit, I've been streaming for 2 hours. 1 more hour, right? Oh, sorry, I was drinking water. Why 4 Milks? Because 1, 2, and 3 Milks were taken. I wanted to just be Milks, but like, I didn't want to let go of the name Milk, so I was testing out like 1 milk, 2 milk, 3 milk. All of them were taken. So I was like, you know what? 4 Milks. Because it is more than 3 and less than 5. I think 4 is an apt number of milks, right? I need to speak in English more, guys. I need to learn more vocabulary words. Each of her 2 milks counts as double. True. True. I'm an H cup. I mean, in Japanese sizes. I guess in American sizes, I'll be like a B or something. But in Japanese size, I'm like an H. And a G. Yeah. I think my biggest bra that I bought in Japan was like a GF. A G cup. And then one of my friends who had like really small titties, she like slept over. And she like, we exchanged bras. We exchanged bras, you know, and her bra was like super teeny tiny. I was like, I tried to put it on and I was like, holy shit, this only covers my nipples, bro. It doesn't even cover my areolas. And she was like, I can use your cup as a hat. She put like my bra on her head. Do American sizes even use letters? I thought it was just numbers. Yeah, it's numbers and a letter. So a cup, A cup, B cup, C cup, and then the number is actually the circumference of the bra. The circumference of like the strap, like on the torso. I thought you meant normal clothing. Oh, yeah. In the Philippines, it's usually like small, medium, large, XL. Right? We don't have like the numbers. We have the numbers on jeans. Triple A batteries. Do cod pieces also have like letters? Is your cod piece a triple A? Triple A cup? Triple A cup? Double A cup? An A cup? Clothes use numbers, I think. Yeah, they do. American sizes are very weird because I'm I'm a large. I'm a large in Asian sizes, but I can fit in a size 0. I can fit in like a size 0 American size dress. So I'm very confused because I'm a large in Asian sizes. What am I, a fucking pirate who buys cod pieces? Why? I mean, I thought men still wore those like for sports activities. Right? When you're playing football or something. I don't know what men play. Baseball. Bowling. Golf. I think she means cup size. That is cute. How little Milky knows about men. I think we should wear cups all the time. But I don't know what men play. But my brothers are not like into sports, okay? They're like gamers. They played basketball, but like all Filipino guys play basketball. Filipinos love basketball. Filipino guys love playing basketball. We call it a cup. A cod piece is the old Renaissance era fashion piece to accentuate the cup. A cup of balls. Don't American love baseball, right? Isn't that your national sport? Here, it's basketball. Filipinos love the basketball. I even tried to play basketball, but I'm so small. I'm so small. I can't do it. I can't do it. Baseball is America's game. The Japanese too are like very into baseball. For the Japanese, baseball is like super serious game. They even like canceled that YouTuber because she made fun of baseball. American football is more watched nationally. But it's so boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so fucking boring. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. They touch each other's butts. Oh my god, you must have looked so cute trying to. No, I was just like, I was running around. I was getting carded. I was like, oh, you did a foul. I'm like, I don't know how to play basketball. Leave me alone. I played badminton and volleyball. I used to be like a really big badminton player. Right? I played all the time. When Milky was trying basketball, she was dribbling 3 large balls. I mean, true. It was hard to run around with big boobs. It's so hard. It's so hard. Cute wife material. Well, this wife cannot play basketball. Also, I think football is boring. I prefer watching UFC or wrestling instead of football. I like watching guys beat each other up. Share some of your boobs with me. I was born with the fat ass genes. Oh. I have no ass. when I was growing up, I didn't have an ass. I had to work for it. I did lunges. I was doing like butt exercises. So I will have a bit of ass. And it paid off. I have a butt now. But when I was younger, I didn't have a butt. Morgable, 4'6" midget trying to dribble a ball. I hope you have enough to share with the whole class, Milky. Ball games are not for me. My face was a magnet for balls. Oh. Phrasing? El Ringo spent his childhood getting teabagged. I like volleyball and badminton. I also did arnis and ballet. Oh, Brandon is live. He's early. I thought he was gonna stream in like 45 more minutes. Oh well. When he starts talking, then we raid him. Right? Do you wanna raid him? Oh, step. Oh, Randon, I'm stuck in a wall. Ay, Yeah, I did like one summer of ballet. And then I was like, yeah, I'd rather draw. The thing is, I was taking art classes like every summer, and then I think my mom just wanted me to try out like ballet at least once, so I did it. I went to like a lot of like kids art classes. I didn't really learn much from them because it was just mostly draw Mickey Mouse, draw a goat, draw Donald Duck. It's just bullshit. But I did like my teacher a lot. I met him again like maybe 2 years ago, and he was like super old. And I was like, oh my god, is he gonna die? Holy shit. Okay, Random step bro, help, I'm stuck. Random step bro. No, we're gonna get banned by the mods. Don't do that. Though I am excited to watch Randon if he's playing a horror game. I love watching people play horror games. Taekwondo was more of my thing, but my balls were a magnet for My niece does taekwondo. She even got into like the championships. He's doing World of Horror. Okay. Tell me when he's starting and then we can raid him. Like he does like a really long loading screen. Right? What's his fucking name again? Wait, he's not live in Huh? Is he streaming in Twitch? There you go. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay. I'll raid him. Oh. Okay. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Enter this fucking cave and look for Orc Bussy. Thank you everyone. I like looking at your boobs. Well, thank you. Such a gentleman. You should always compliment a girl's assets. Was a good use of 7. Exactly. Thank you so much, Jinan, for the donation to buy this asset. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Oh, step bro. Thank you so much, guys. I always enjoy when you drop by. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, okay? Oh, no. Tomorrow is my rest day. Mondays is my rest day. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll raid now. Bye-bye.